Hi, this is Injun Huang. I'm an assistant marketing manager for Bandai Video Game, and I'll be describing what's going on in the scene. And I'll be working with Sammy. He's our co-producer who is in charge of working on One Piece Grand Battle, and he'll be playing the game as a demonstration for you. So Grand Battle, One Piece is based on very famous Japanese animation, and also it's being played in two different TV networks right now. One is 4Kids TV, and the other one is Cartoon Network. And we are getting tremendous amount of support from fan base, and it's actually ranked within that TV time frame, #1 and #2. There are 16 players you can choose from. When you choose one character, you will be given an option to go ahead and choose one out of 32 different kinds of supporting characters. Those characters are also from the game itself, the animation itself. So I'll just go ahead and choose the character. His name is Luffy. He's the main character of the animation series and also the main character of the game. This game has so many unlockable features that's designed for fans of the anime series. So later, once you play the game through, not completely, but as you play the game through, you'll be able to unlock different features, like lots of customizable features. Sometimes Luffy will be able to play the game, fight without the hat on, sometimes with the hat on. Those kind of things you'll be able to choose later in the future. What we're really proud of in this game is the interactivity of the stage. So far, the feedbacks we're getting from the people is that gameplay-wise, it's quite similar to the Dreamcast game called Power Stone. These days, in the market, there are tons of serious, hardcore, head-to-head fighting games. However, this doesn't take itself too seriously. That's why it's open to more of a fun gameplay. So. Right now, Luffy's going around holding a crate, and you can pick up many items on the ground and throw at your opponents. And actually, if your opponent is skillful enough, he can catch the items that's thrown at him and actually throw back at you. And also, each stage has its different characteristics you can interact with. Now you saw was actually Semi-san picking up Luffy picking up the grass from the ground and throwing at the cow. It looks like it's just a spectator and part of the environment. In fact, you can interact with it. So you can go ahead and punch the cow or throw some items at it, and you will agitate the cow and you'll start running and charging in random manner. So you can utilize those environmental items for your advantage. And if you look around, you can see this spinning wooden sign there. You can make it spin and you can jump into it and it will propel you out. So you can utilize it as like wrestling the ropes that you can actually put yourself into and kind of bounce back and use it as your advantage. What you see on the upper left corner of your main character you're controlling is the health bar. And compared to the health bar of your opponents, if your health bar decreases further down, actually your character gets more desperate. And if the health bar gets closer to the end and you're about to die, and actually will enable you to pull a super move. Once you pull the super move, what you need to actually consider is that you can pull the super move when you have a lot of health, but it will only actually initiate the first part of the super move. Now, once your health level is really low down, then actually you'll be able to reveal 3 different stages of a super attack. And when you do that, all 3 sections of the super attack will be linked together, so it will go into a lengthy, about 25-second long cutscene. Yes, there you go. Now he goes into cutscene.
Single sword, lion strike.
as I mentioned before, if you only initiate the first part of the super move, the character will basically do the first part of the super move, and he will say, "Oh, I'm tired, I can't continue." This is One Piece Grand Battle. It's going to be released on GameCube and PS2 in September.